slide, girl, by my side, girl. Yeah, we can run this town. I can rock your world. We can roll them down, fog them up, cruise around, get stuck, pedal to the metal till the sun comes up. I made a deal with the man on the moon. He's gonna put in some overtime. We got all night. Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Ready, set, let's roll. Where the good years and good times meet, girl, we can rev it up right till we overheat. Just forget about the time, get your lips on mine. Gotta kiss you, get to know your smile. On your mark, get set, ready, set.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Hello BHS, and welcome to the 30th edition of the Paw Print Newscast.
Seniors, be sure to put your name on your final transcript in the office. That means you need to go and write your name down and what college you want your final transcript mailed to.
Yep. Did you guys attend the honors banquet on May 2nd?
Yes, I did.
I did not actually.
You didn't? Well, you know how important it is to keep the grades up. I mean, like, keep the grades up, you're eligible to get into National Honor Society, go to the banquet every year.
And you just look cool because you got good grades.
Yeah,
You look
college is
awesome
like
on
that
the
too.
honor
Yeah.
All right, tonight in the high school gym, the dinner theater presents The Sound of Summer. That will be at 6:30, and the tickets will be $6.
And are you guys excited for prom?
I am,
So
of course.
excited.
I'm excited
Okay,
for
well,
prom.
there are these sweet post-prom t-shirts that have been made, and we got a chance to talk to Paige Williams about that.
I'm here with Paige Williams. We just caught her in the middle of a very important anatomy lesson.
Yeah, homework.
Yeah, homework. So anyways, this is going to be way more important than homework in school. Prom and fundraisers. apparently there's a T-shirt order form. Can you explain us what that is?
Yeah, so my mom, her friend does T-shirts, and a couple of us wanted to do T-shirts for like fundraisers and like to put in the raffle for post-prom. So I talked with her, and she was actually able to take the design that Caitlin Rabel actually made for us and use that, and she created this really awesome design. You can go to the website that was sent in the email to look it up. If you do an online order, it's $1 extra because of credit card fees, but the order form is in the literature rack right now outside the office, and it's $14 on the form and then $15 online.
Awesome. And then if I wanted to get one, how late can I go before they're due? Like when's the due date?
Order forms are due this Friday, and then we will get the T-shirts in next Friday.
That will be May 4th, the day this comes out, the newscast. Great. And so these are coming in the raffles, or like you can just buy one to get one?
Yeah, you can buy one to get one, and then we're buying extra to put in the raffle for anyone who doesn't want to.
That's a good idea. All right, there you guys have it. T-shirt order forms due today. Make sure you guys bought one. Thanks, Paige.
Yeah, those prom shirts are really cool, so make sure you guys order them. Also, make sure you get the orders in by today. It is the last day to order those post-prom shirts.
All right, now on to Markley's motivational moment with Vinny.
Goes like, ooh, what I wouldn't do to write my name on your heart, get you wrapping my arms, baby, all around.
Thanks, guys. What a wonderful way to open up the Paw Print Newscast. Now we're here with the most motivational man in the school, Mr. Markley. Now, Mr. Markley, would you kindly encourage us today?
Actually, this week's motivational moment is not coming from me. It is coming from the great Miss Brooksbank.
When you think everything is someone else's fault, you will suffer a lot. When you realize that everything springs only from yourself, you will learn both peace and joy. The Dalai Lama.
That was wonderful.
A little premature, but it's all right. Now we're going to the game. Thank you for tuning in. What a wonderful way to start the day.
To wrap my name on your heart, get you wrapping my arms, baby, all around you. And it goes like, 'cause you make me wanna pull this truck to the side of the road, slide on over, let me hold you close until you in.
I'm here with new Whippy Dip employee Kinsey. We're going to be playing Finish the Lyrics Country Edition. Are you ready? Very. Give it your best shot. Here we go. Body like a back road.
Doing 15 and 30. I ain't in a hurry.
Yeah.
I ain't no hurry.
Perfect.
Here with Abby, and she's gonna finish the lyrics. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell everyone to lighten up. Alright. I'm here with Peyton. Peyton, we're gonna play Finish the Lyrics country version. Are you ready?
Okay.
Alright.
Things gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be.
Baby, just let it be.
Good job.
I'm here with Chief Kitchen, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the mock crash. All right, so can you tell me some history about it?
Sure. We started the mock crash here at Bath High School in 1995. I did the very first one, so if you think of the hundreds of kids each time we've done it, you know, that's thousands of students that have gone through this program. We're really proud of it. Bath was one of the very first schools to do mock crashes in the area.
That's super cool. And what can our fellow students expect to see?
Well, we're going to actually reenact all the things that happen during a serious car crash. They may see ambulances and law enforcement, fire department personnel, If the weather is good, I think life flight might make an appearance. So everything that you would see on a serious crash is going to happen. But I think the most important thing is they're going to see their fellow students in a situation of what it really might be like in a real crash.
Yeah, very lifelike. And what would be the cause of the car crash?
Well, this year the students wanted to focus on distracted driving, and I think that's a great idea. Although in the past we've talked about impaired driving, which I think our Bath High School students know is absolutely off the table. You can't drive with any kind of drugs or alcohol in their system. But the students told me that they feel like distracted driving is a problem here at Bath School. So we're going to talk about how to prevent that and what some of the negative consequences of, you know, messing around with your phone, texting, Snapchatting, all the things that students want to do when they're driving. Their phones need to be put away, Jordan.
Yeah, this is a serious matter, guys, and we really need to make sure we learn off of this mock crash. All right, thanks for being here with us.
I'm looking forward to it.
Now to sports.
Now for some boys baseball. Their last 3 games were all away versus St. Mary's with 2-1, score of 2-1, Bellefontaine score of 10-2, Van Wert score of 10-4. Sadly, they didn't win any of those games. But it's a new day. Their next home game is today versus Minster. Go out and support our Bath Wildcat boys playing baseball.
Let's hope they can pull out that dub.
Right.
Now jumping over to the girls softball, they recently had 2 WBL wins versus St. Mary's and Van Wert, 10-0 and 9-7 respectively. They also won a doubleheader versus Bowling Green and a game versus Minster as well.
Now on to some boys tennis. The most recent matchups were against St. Mary's, which they fell 0-5. They traveled to Lima Senior, winning 5-0. Then they just recently had a match against Van Wert, losing 1-4. They had their WBL draw for the tournament this past Tuesday night, which Jacob Garver pulled out number 10 seed against Elida's number 7 seed. Hayden Bond at second singles with the number 10 seed against Elida's number 7 seed. Noah Kindig pulling out the 10 seed against Elida's number 7 seed. And our second doubles of Andrew Cook and Evan Barr pulled out the number 10 seed against Kent's number 7 seed. Then myself, Kane Schmidt, and Gabe Nebel pulled out the 7 seed against Kenton's number 10 seed. And now on to some track and field with the most recent invite at Shawnee.
The girls placed 2nd overall, and the boys actually tied for 3rd. Excellent job.
The 4x8 team, the girls team, actually got 1st place.
Kelsey Wallace got 1st place in the girls 100.
The 4x2 team placed 2nd.
The sprint medley, 7 distant medley is 1st place.
And old Pip Johnson got 3rd in the 100.
Kaylee Riemann got 3rd in the high jump.
Karis Barnes got 3rd in the mile.
And the Caitlin Renner got 2nd in the 100-meter hurdles and 1st in the long jump.
The boys' result was Vinny 1st in the mile, 4x8 2nd, distant medley 1st, Josh Swain 1st in shot, and Micah in 3rd.
Now, let's go out to some weather with Sean and Callie.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain.
Last week on the Prom Date Game Show.
Questions. All right, so my first question would have to be, where do you want to eat for prom?
Well, I'm thinking like anywhere vegan, probably at home because my mom makes vegan food.
Obviously I would go Subway because it's more healthy for you, and like if I have to run before or afterwards, like, you know, like get in that quick protein, get there, get going, you know, just something easy and light.
Okay, that actually sounds really nice. Okay, now what kind of songs do you want to listen to at prom?
Well, I'll probably listen to some Beethoven. I might even plug my own songs in because I only listen to classical music because that's good for the brain.
I don't really care for other people's music. I only like the kind of music that I make because the other kind of music I just don't like it, okay? So listen to this. I think you guys will like this. Lord, I don't know what I do, but you call me sweet lady. My mom warned me about that music. I don't know what your mama told you, but that's real music.
Oh, me too. That's always my favorite. Now, what would be your favorite activity that we'll be doing at post-prom?
God made you for me. You make it easy.
Hello. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Kennedy. And Callie, I have a very important question. Are you going to dinner theater?
I think I'll sneak by because it'll be rainy outside after our game. It'll be a high of 69 and a low of 51. Can you tell me about Saturday?
Well, Saturday is going to be the second night of our wonderful dinner theater, and I'll be singing, of course, but there'll also be a track meet on Saturday, so if you're interested, you can go to that too. And it'll be a high of 70, a low of 44. Can you give me a little bit about Sunday?
And now for Sunday, it's going to be just like this with a high of 63 and a low of 43. And that's your weekend weather.
Hi, we are here with Student of the Week, Kira Ackerman. And Kira, what are you liking here so far?
I like it a lot. It's pretty good.
Now, who would be your favorite teacher?
Mr. Steidel.
Why?
It just makes class enjoyable.
Indeed he does.
Are you involved in any like clubs or sports around here?
I run track and I play volleyball.
What do you do in track?
Run sprints.
Do you like track or volleyball more?
It's a hard pick.
I feel it.
Now, you said you play volleyball. Where do you play at volleyball?
I play back left.
I'm act like I know what that is.
I have no idea what that means. Alright, let's say you're stranded on an island. What 3 things are you taking with you?
Water.
Aqua.
I would say cell phone, but probably not gonna have any service.
You're not gonna have any reception or no?
Yeah, no notion.
Food.
Food.
Clothes.
Clothes. Oh, well, there you have it. Student of the Week, Kira Ackerman. Now out to the studio. Back to the studio.
Into town, a little lost, a little found, waiting on a call from an angel.
Hamburg pickle on top makes your heart go flippity flop.
Have you had your QP today?
They roll the sidewalks in this town all up after the sun goes down.
And that concludes the 30th edition of the Paw Print Newscast.
The mock crash will be today at the island at 2:15 for all juniors and seniors to see.
Yes, so that serves as a great reminder why we should not be texting and driving. But anyways, on to much lighthearted news. We have last week's edition of the Paw Print newspaper, the winner of the Rapid Fire gift card. Let's find out, my friends. Can I get a drum roll, my friends? It is Colleen Schaefer. Congratulations to her. She will be getting a $10 Rapid Fire gift card. And that's that. Thank you.
So are you guys looking to play sports like next year or in the fall?
I hope to run track and cross country.
Not at Bath, but at Heidelberg. On the soccer field.
Well, if you guys need physicals, go to OIO May 7th and 14th. They're free. And they are offering them from 5 until 7:30 p.m.
I'll actually be there, so thank you for that information.
You're very welcome.
Yep, and ready to send 3 participants, all expenses paid to the American Legion Buckeye State Program at Miami University.
So, like Buckeyes Boys State, it's a youth leadership experience for boys who are interested in civics and government, and this event will be held on June 10th to June 17th. So if you have any interest, you know.
If you have interest, make sure you go talk to Mrs. Miller, but only current junior boys are eligible to do this program.
And we have both the newspaper and the newscast this week, right?
I think so.
I believe we do. So if you have not picked up the music edition of this week's Paw Print newspaper, stop by Gomez, also known as G's Room, and
yeah, just 25 cents and it's fine. And I'm gonna buy like 100 of them. Actually, we got a guy to buy about 50 of them once, so you can too. Anyways, thank you for tuning into this week's edition of the Paw Print Newscast. Have a great weekend, comrades.
It's still early out in Cali, baby, don't you wanna rally again? Find a road with no name, lay back in the slow lane. Skies dropping, Jupiter around us like some old train. We'll be rolling down the windows, I bet you we'll catch a nice second wind. we can leave the night on. Now all the stars are turning blue. Just kiss the clock to 22. Baby, I know what you're wishing for. I'm wishing for it too. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down.
If anyone is interested in going, but it's going to be perfect for that day because it's going to be a high of 7.
You gotta look at your mouth!